So, good news, I broke my phone. Obviously, not good news, but what are you gonna do about it? I'm so indifferent these days that when I realized it was broken, it didn't even affect me, and it hasn't affected me because I just don't care. I just don't care. It's like I've achieved so much, and yeah, it's, caused a few problems. The main problem is like, I can't, there were some songs that I wanted to record with a band, and now I'm gonna have to find them in a different way because I uploaded them on YouTube and stuff, but I didn't title them or anything, so it's gonna be hard to find them again. Um, and I say on my other phone I put a note, so I can remember what the songs were, but oh well. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I've achieved so much that it's just like, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a bummer and everything, but whatever. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it's I try to always make see like the bright side of lots of things, and maybe it's a good thing that my phone's broke. Maybe this has liberated me in such a way where maybe I can just stop giving a fuck, and I can just stop caring. I can just be myself, which is what I'm doing right now. Like right now, it doesn't feel like I have to try and be smart about anything because it's kind of like when you do something like that, when you break your iPhone, and it's like, iPhone's a pretty big deal. It's like it just allows you to finally, you don't have to try anymore. You don't have to try anymore because there's no incentive to try. You just kind of feel like, you kind of feel liberated, and you just feel like, now I can just do whatever. You know what I mean? So I try to see the bright side of stuff, and like this recording is pretty real. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a pretty down to earth, um, recording, and like I say, I don't have to. I've achieved a lot in my life, and there's so much to achieve, and um, for me, it's always like you've got to be happy, you've got to enjoy your life, you've got to love your life, you know. Like the most important thing is how you're experiencing your life, Most important thing is to enjoy your life and to be happy and everything. Yeah, getting laid is great as well, but at the same time, I'm so indifferent to sex in the sense of, for me, it's like if I have to do something which is gonna make me happy, but it might turn the girl off, I'll do it, you know. Whereas I reckon maybe some people just take a dark route to things, which I don't think is smart. It is good on the route of like, kind of going like, oh, you're gay or some shit like that, and I don't know how people go about things, but it would be ignorant to go down that road. Just to if you're gonna be dark, you're just gonna scare women away. It's not gonna work, and they want to be around a happy person as well. But the fact of the matter is the reason why it's hard to get laid is because a lot of women are stupid. A lot of people are stupid. They go through, they go about things in a very stupid way, and so they get turned off by stupid things that really don't matter, but for them it does matter because they're stupid people. You know, there's really nothing you can do about it, and I'm very different to a lot of people. My heroes are people like Kurt Cobain and Elliott Smith, and these guys are considered losers. They're considered losers in society. They're considered as maybe degenerates or just depressing people. Because they were sad, depressed people who killed themselves, but they've wrote great music, and these are the people that I look up to. And when you look up to these people, it's just like, whereas most people probably look up to people like, I don't know, someone like Cristiano Ronaldo or fucking, like footballers like David Beckham or maybe, don't know, Justin Bieber or Michael Jackson or I don't know, Kesha or whatever. I don't know who people look up to, but I just feel that a lot of people, um, they being cool and being popular and everything is really vital and important to them. And like I'm so bored of life that I have the freedom to just do, I just be who I am, do what I want. I really don't care what people think about me. You know, I don't care what people think about me. I don't get insecure about, caring what people think about me. Whereas a lot of people are so, they're so stuck in um this box, to fit into this box of society, just so people, um just because they're scared and insecure, and they end up being twats, they end up being idiots. I saw this twat the other day who tried to hit a policeman. He did hit a policeman actually. It's like, why would you do that? Do you have any brain cells? No. People just crack, people are just so dumb. Like, some people are just so dumb, and they get into, fights in nightclubs, stuff like that, and just act like general dickheads. You got a lot of people like that that are just fucking dickheads. You gotta value. You gotta be smart in this world. That's how you're gonna be happy. You gotta be strong. That's vital to be happy, and you gotta be smart as well. That's vital to be happy, and you can't go through your life changing for people just because you're insecure about what people think about you. You know, um, you know, too many people just like they have friends and everything. It's like they've got to fit into that box, this box. Um, it's like there's nothing wrong with having friends, but it's just the fact that I don't know. I feel like it's just people just get too attached, and you gotta be free in this life. That's how you're gonna be happy. You can be attached if you want, but I don't know. It's just very. It's very sad what people will put up with just so other people. They'll hang around with people they don't even like, just because they don't have a backbone and they can't say no and they can't walk away. You've got to learn to say no. You've got to learn to walk away from people who are trying to bully you or being abusive to you or whatever the fuck they're doing to you. You can't let people walk all over you, you know? Like, it's very important to be a good person, to do what's right, and, it's just the fact that, people surround themselves with complete assholes, and it's just not a happy existence. It's just a really miserable existence. You know, just because people are going to judge you, go, oh, why is he doing that? And then, if you're different, a lot of the time people will try and bring you down. They'll say, you're a weirdo. Just because you're different, right? Just because you're free and you're different, they'll say, you're a weirdo, And, to a lot of people, they blow up if that happens. They blow up and say, oh no, because let's say you're sitting down on the floor in the streets, just randomly sat down. I do that sometimes, and people come up to me and go, "You alright, mate?" Like, they and I'm sure they probably laugh as well. I don't pay attention, but I'm sure they laugh as well and everything. I don't care. You can't be scared about people laughing at you. It shouldn't bother you, people laughing at you, like being humiliated. Like, um, you know, it's just like it's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, of course, you can't go down the route of beating the shit out of people who laugh at you and stuff like that. But at the same time, I want to be happy as well, and I got to do what I've got to do in order to be happy. And usually, it's just ignoring these people is the way to make that I'm going to be happy. Just not caring what people think about me, and that's the way I'm going to be happy. And happiness is vital. Happiness is very important. If you're not happy, you're doing it wrong. That's it. All right, bye.